Hello, 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 hello. I'm just sharing this live stream to Facebook so I don't have my usual setup. So just let me share the live stream to Facebook. I'm almost done on both of my pages. And then we're going to get started. We doing this cross watch a dream style. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Marissa. Hey, birthday twin. Hey, Nick Boo Boo. All right, that should be good to post. So y'all, we doing an oldie but goodie. We doing a cross watch a dream reading. So if you remember the cross watcher's dream reading, for those who are not familiar, basically this is all about the person that's on your mind. Okay, if it's not, it's somebody that's heavily thinking about you. So the only thing here in this reading that's going to pertain to you is your advice, okay, and what's in the hidden energies. So basically, this is about your person, what they recently went through. This is what your person is currently going through, what's on their mind, how your person view you, how they feel about you, how they see you moving forward, what's in the hidden energies that you, Scorpio, do not see coming. Spirit's advice to you and the potential outcome. Get it, got it, good. Happy birthday to you, Scorpio. Let's get it started in here. What does Scorpio's person experience in the recent past, please and thank you? What did Scorpio's person experience in the recent past? In the recent past, this person kept doing the same shit over and over again, and it don't work out for them. What is Scorpio's person currently going through? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to take that. Hold up. Can this chair go up? What is Scorpio's person currently going through? Currently, this person feels like their life is falling apart and they feel like they're being pulled in all different type of directions. What's on this person's mind when as it relates to Scorpio? What's on this person's mind as it relates to Scorpio, please and thank you? What's on their mind is they are watching you. Hi, boo. They are watching you. This person could have created a fake account just to stay up to date with you. They act like they don't care, but they do care. How do they view Scorpio? This person views you as somebody that's healing through prayer, meditation. They do view you as someone very spiritual. How do they feel about Scorpio? I'm gonna show y'all the cards because I know this is a different setup. But I did not want to do a reading. And before I get to gambling, this is my pre-birthday turn up. How do they feel about Scorpio? Because you know the family want to spend time with you, but the Scorpios, we want our time to ourselves. So I just left town and ain't say shit. How do they feel about Scorpio? Scorpio, how they feel about you is they feel that you inspired them whenever you were around. Like you gave this person good ideas and things. Well, why didn't you change? But whatever. How do they see them and Scorpio moving forward? How do they see them and Scorpio moving forward? They think that if they could get back with you, their life will be fulfilled. They will feel complete, is what they're saying. What's in the hidden energy Scorpios don't see coming? What's in the Scorpio in the in the hidden energies, what you don't see coming, that somebody is going to tell you. So because it says I've been working on my self-worth and you not together with someone, what's in the hidden energies that you don't see coming is somebody didn't feel like they were good enough for you. So they feel like now they had the courage and strength to approach you. This person has been dreaming about you. What is Scorpio's advice from Spirit? What is Scorpio's advice? Y'all know this is the longest part, getting the damn cards out. What is Scorpio's advice from Spirit, please and thank you? Scorpio, Spirit's advice to you is this person, when they come back, they got too much going on their plate, right? And so they don't feel like they're enough. They don't feel like they can handle the connection. So I don't even know why they showing back up. And Spirit is seeing to you, this person hasn't changed. So whoever this look like somebody that's coming back around. Spirit wants you to know that they haven't changed. What it is that they see you doing good. And that's what makes them want to return. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio in this person, please and thank you? What's the potential outcome? The potential outcome, somebody just wants you physically, mentally, like they want to consume you. Like this is like this person, all they do is think about you. At the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today, Scorpio, is visionary. Visionary. And the chorus says, I finally see and understand everything. I'm feeling hopeful for the future. I am envisioning you back in my life while continuously working on myself. So this is someone that is working on themselves, but again, they haven't changed. I'm telling you, they haven't changed. At the bottom of the deck, angel number symbols and unawakened. So this person is holding on to something else. They're afraid of letting go of something else they have going on with unawakened. Okay. And I feel like their intuition is telling them to, like, with all these signs, synchronicities, and omens, like, hey, yo, Scorpio is where it's at. But they're saying that they're mad at you because for this the dumb shit. They mad because you ain't stick around to put up with it until they got themselves together. The nerve. With Scorpio, in the recent past, your person was going through these cycles. They was replaying the same song, maybe literally, but I ain't mean it literally. Basically, in the recent past, this person, they didn't change. They just kept doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And you know, they say the definition is stupid. Welcome to CexxiTarot. The definition of stupid is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're going to get a different result. And they're not. Okay? It never ends well, whatever they're doing. Okay? And they're saying that they're going to do better. They were telling you, we're going to do better. We're going to be in a better place, Scorpio. And I just feel like they never changed. Why were they telling Scorpio that they were going to do better in the recent past? So if you needed to tell you about what's going down, this reading is for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have children and fall in love. I feel like either you have children with this person or this person is in love with someone that they have children with. Yeah, because this is something from the past. So either this is your baby mama, your baby daddy, or they have children with someone in the past and they still holding on to them. Okay, I feel like Scorpio, you have great news, you have an exciting new chapter, and you building a future. But somebody wants to reach out to you because this is news and tell you like, yo, Scorpio, I see you in my future. Scorpio, I feel like somebody see you having fun, and you need to watch out because they do not have your best interest in mind, and they are considering making a move. They are considering making a move. That watch out card is a warning, okay? So this person kept in the past told you they was going to do better. Y'all had a very intense connection. There was intimacy here. Like the sex was real good in this connection, whatever this is, okay? I feel like y'all had a sacred bond, but you were just receiving a bunch of lip service from this person. Why is this in the recent past? Why is this sexual energy? And it's a chance at love here, please and thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you may be traveling right now, like I am. in unrequited love. I feel like when it came to traveling, moving forward, and doing different things, you and this person were not on the same page. They did not feel the same way about it. Because I'm telling you, if they had children, somebody else, they felt like the grass was greener on the other side. This is somebody they were married to or they want a commitment with. If that's not your story, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I feel like this person sees you on social media. I feel like their intuition is telling them, hey, reach out, do something. But it's not happening. I feel like you and this person had an argument over a third party, or this person is currently with a third party and they are arguing right now. Scorpio, this person is in a toxic relationship, but they do feel like they have a magnetic connection with you and they are completely stressed the hell out, Scorpio. They are stressed out. Well, Scorpio, it seemed like in the past, you and this person had a strong magnetic connection. Y'all made memories together too. You had memories with whomever this is. That past life is giving memories. But it's also, if you look at this person, they're like standing on the edge of a beach. So there's not a lot of emotions here. So you could feel like this person was emotionally removed. Like if this person was deeper in those waters, deeper in those emotions, then I would say, they were deep in their emotions. But what I'm seeing is in the recent past, this person, although y'all had memories together, y'all may have went to a place where there was water or a beach. This person wasn't really showing a lot of emotions. Tell me about what was going on with this past life in the recent past. We gonna take a flip. I knew it. I knew it. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is given when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. I feel like in the past that y'all talked about, yeah, we gonna do better, boo, boo. It made you feel good. It made them feel good. And, it was just a bunch of talk though. But then it was some sudden fast change. Something happened unexpectedly, and it happened for your highest good. What happened for your highest good was you started seeing some red flags. And I feel like when it came to traveling or going back and forth from one house to another or one place to another, you started noticing some patterns about this person's movements. This person's movements, they was going somewhere and you didn't know about it. I'm telling you, they were going somewhere you didn't know about, and they was doing this continuously. That's why that round around is there. And you didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle about what the hell is this person doing. They're toxic because they had options. They were faced with choices. Well, Scorpio, in the recent past, this person was living a double life, just living their best life. I'm trying to tell you, they was living a double life. They was living their best life. And it seemed like they turned their back on you and it wasn't a lot of emotions. But when y'all got together, y'all was still cookies and milking it up. But this person was torn between two people or two places, okay? And they were in a transition or in the midst of breaking up with somebody. All right. And I feel like this person was just having all this fun and they wasn't taking anything too seriously. And they were trying to enjoy the little things as much as possible, but they went overboard. Tell me about this between worlds with playfulness in the recent past, please and thank you. Tell me about this playfulness. At the bottom of the deck, I don't know if this person was getting high. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Were they hanging around low vibrational people? But it was something here that this person had an entity attachment on them. And that's not a good card, by the way. Scorpio, I feel like this person has legal issues with the person they used to be with, or possibly with you. Maybe it was a divorce, but I'm trying to tell you, it was a third party situation. This person always was being pulled on for money and shit. They probably ain't never have enough resources to do anything with you, and I feel like your attention was brought to this, and you was like, "What the hell?" Scorpio, I feel like you started focusing on you, thinking about how you can level your life up, all right? And I also feel like, Scorpio, somebody sees the changes that you made. They do. Somebody has this telepathic connection with you, is what it looks like, and they want your forgiveness. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Well, who was this person having fun with? What were they running back and forth in between? A family. So maybe you were the person that had a family with this person and they had somebody else on the outside. If you're not the person that had a family with this person, this is who they were spending their time with. They were spending their time with the person they have children with. Okay, I don't know, like this my double life card. This my double life card. So, and I feel like that was the beginning of this situation closing out. Tell me what was going on with this family, please, and thank you. This person feel like they felt on top of the world with this family, whether it was with you or with another person. They felt like this family was magical. It brightened their days. You know, they didn't understand why, okay? It was like the presence of their family alone made them feel safe. I feel like, Scorpio, they were keeping this from you with protective and fifth dimension because they knew you were intuitive, so they were trying to guard their energy. This person, when you would ask them questions about when they went, why they went missing and things like that, they couldn't explain it, okay? And I feel like that was the turning point in both of your connection. What is this between worlds? Because this person was torn between two paths, the old and something new. And I'm trying to tell you, they thought they could pull this shit off with ego driven. This is somebody that felt like they were entitled to do this. I'm trying to tell you. This person, they were stuck in their ego. You know, and they were afraid, and I feel like it left you very stressed and worried, and you had enough, and you felt like it's time to end this. And I feel like it was no love lost either. I'm not saying you didn't, hurt. I just feel like it was no love lost. I hate when I do this on this lamp. I need to move that over. Can you tell me more about this magical with this family? Eight of Cups in reverse. They went back somewhere. They went back to make something happen. If the person they had a family with, they went back to you. If they have a family somewhere else, that's where they went back to. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, this person didn't know what path to take. Okay, they were afraid of changing anything. So it left them stuck when it came to your connection. So they settled. And this person is someone that has low self-esteem. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person was avoiding telling you the truth. They were avoiding confessing something to you, okay? Because they knew it was bad news. And I feel like what you decided to do, I feel like you told them that you feel like that this connection is fake, it's superficial, okay? And I feel like this person just left you in a lot of confusion. Tell me about the ego. Because this person was stuck in their ego. It kept them I don't even know if they knew they were being egotistical, but this is a real cocky person. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So in the past, I feel like this person was tired. They were struggling to meet a goal. They were frustrated. So they would run between you and something else, run between you and something else. Okay. And then they had the nerve to be stubborn as hell. Scorpio, I feel like you received some good news somewhere, or no, they didn't. I got corrected. They would say like somebody, hypothetically speaking, y'all had plans. If y'all plans ever changed, that was because they got a text message. And it was just go. I'm telling you. And I feel like now that you getting a lot of attention, now that you had some glow up, because this feel like a glow up for you, I feel like their ego got blown up. When you had a glow up, their ego got blown up, okay? And now I feel like this person, whatever this family situation, this marriage, this whatever this is, it fell apart. It's totally unstable. It's like it was. They probably shouldn't have did it because they left in this bullshit. So, tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. They put you in competition with somebody. They was a player. And I feel like it left you sad. And I feel like right now, Scorpio, this person is thinking of you. Right now, they're thinking of you. This person gave up because they were overwhelmed. They were very stubborn. Okay. Something about the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person was all in their ego with revenge. Like, they tried to hurt you. I don't know what they thought they were getting you back for. Okay. This sex and love potion, this person feel like all they had to do was give you a little bit of dangalang or a little bit of poo-tang, and you would be right there and you'd be satisfied with the bare minimum. Scorpio, currently, this person is experiencing this tower moment here. So this person, they feel like their life just falling all the way apart. They don't know what to do. I just showed you the Four of Wands in reverse where they're really unstable. Okay, it's like things are crumbling all around this person, Scorpio. Why? Damn. Thank God I got nails. Because of a third party. You know, this was given like the grass is greener on the other side. And it's somebody on the outside right now that's affecting your connection in their life. So if you thought they were happy with someone else, they are not. They are not. Okay. And currently they feel like it's some rumors and lies and block. Now, you might say, well, Cexxi, what do that mean? I feel like currently this person is seeing like you lying on them. They don't want to talk to you. This is what they telling this third party or whoever this other person is. They like, yeah, don't listen to whatever Scorpio's saying. They a liar. You know, I don't even talk to Scorpio, but they thinking about you because I just showed you. So I feel like whomever they with, they also feel that this person is thinking about you. Tell me about the third party. Wait, wrong that. Tell me about the third party, please and thank you. This person thought they could manifest somebody just like you with me around. Or this person is trying to be like you. This person know about you. They know about you. It's like they try to be like you in a certain way. And they feel like whoever this person is, they felt like they could do better than you. But it didn't work out because I just showed you that. I just showed you it didn't work out. I feel like, you know, this person went through a lot of ups and downs. Y'all went through a lot of ups and downs together when y'all were together. But here with this gossip, right? People was talking about y'all. Hey, Kev. Kev said this is weird. People were talking about y'all being together. I don't know who was talking, but somebody was talking. I'm gonna clarify this rumors to see what this is, and I don't know. It's because it keep giving like somebody in their ear, somebody in their ear. You picking up what I'm putting down? Somebody in their ear. So I'm gonna clarify this to show y'all what this is. But this wasn't a soulmate. This was a karmic, and all you were going to do was go around in circles. But I'm telling you about this person. This person, remember, they still doing the same thing. They doing the same thing. Well, whomever they with. Tell me about rumors. So there's a lot of talk. Currently, this person is talking about some travel, talking about you traveling. Okay, this person is talking about some new experiences or opportunity to travel. So they could say that you mad about some travel. This person, although y'all were a good team, y'all, this person had commitment issues. But it seemed like the bulk of this was some cookies and milk. That was the highlight of the connection. Why is blocked here? You know what's blocked for this person? They still haven't changed. They're stuck in limbo. They haven't woke. They haven't awakened. I feel like Scorpio, this person don't want you to know that they still, you know how you separated from someone for a time or you don't see people for a while. And then you go back and you find out like, damn, you still doing the same shit. Or damn, you ain't getting no further. That's what this giving. Tell me about this travel. Oh, this is real egotistical. So they're saying that the rumors are about they saying, look, yeah, I wasn't doing what the hell Scorpio wanted me to do. I stood my ground and I made a decision. This person talking real heavy and cold too, and it pissed Scorpio off. It made Scorpio mad. Scorpio just snapped. Well, you like, no, I ain't snapped, but I did leave their ass. That changed everything. I freed myself. That's what I did, Cexxi. I got you. Well, I want to look at this third party with this mirroring. Because it's like this person know about you or something. And it's like they trying to be like you or act like they can do something better than you. 3 of Cups in reverse. No, the fuck they can't. No, they can't. This person, just so you know, this person be gossiping with this third party. This the person they cheating with while they distant from you. But when they with them, they feel lonely. I feel like you already thought about this, and intuitively you don't want to. You're not reaching out. You don't want to talk to them. You feel like they lazy, and I feel like again, it's toxic. Your cup of love is closed. It's like, yeah, sexy. I'm free from that. Fuck them. Why is it stuck in limbo here? Because this person is filled with doubt. They're confused. They saying Scorpio. We were supposed to be twins. Well, why they stuck in limbo is the Queen of Swords. You spoke some harsh truth. So basically this person was acting like they didn't know what the hell was going on, and you was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna wake you up. And I feel like this person didn't want to hear it. And currently they may have you blocked, but it's weird because they're talking like, yeah, I left Scorpio out. No, that's not how this is given. This is given like somebody that was living a double life. They had someone else, but they're telling people like, yeah, I don't fool with Scorpio. I don't this, but it's not accurate information that they're giving. It's not accurate information that they're giving. But you wouldn't notice because this is going on behind your back. You're the Queen of Swords. This is going on behind your back. And the King of Queen of Swords are here, so this is definitely lovers in separation. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so but you got somebody else coming in. Somebody that's supportive, nurturing, kind, more of your twin flame. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you gave up on whatever this is. You're not investing in this. You telling me it's nothing to fight for, but I'm telling you they're coming back. They are making a return. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, but they coming back. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Because this person that they're dealing with, that they're cheating on you with, that they're talking about you with, for some reason, it's like they want to be your clone or something. And you know how like a person says they're separated from someone, but they keep talking about that person, which kind of lets that person know you still want them back. That's sort of what's going on. Tell me about this Three of Cups in reverse. Like I said, that's what's going on. They don't stop talking about you. So this person feel like the third party feel like your person is theirs, but your person keep talking about you, and that's a red flag in and of itself. And Spirit has put a confirmation on that. Yes, they are very seduced by you. I don't know what they're saying on your social media because we're going to get to that next. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like you were very honest, truthful, and you brought some things to their attention about what was stagnating the connection. And they're thinking about what you're saying, what you said right now with that Queen of Swords. They're thinking about that truth, that harsh truth. You don't trust this person. And I'm telling you, they got a shitload of desire for you. And according to them, y'all were just taking a break. But I am not getting that from you, Scorpio. I am getting from you that this shit is over. Well, what's on their mind, Scorpio? What's on this person's mind? I always feel like somebody's watching me. As long as they can see your social media, this person is cool. This person could have created a fake account. Okay, they are obsessed. They are obsessed. I don't care how they playing this. I don't care what they look like. I don't care what they telling these other people. This person is obsessed. Late night, they be on their phone scrolling and shit, thinking about if you're growing with somebody, you know. But to be honest with you, I feel like whoever they with right now, it's not going anywhere because they stuck. It's stagnant. So they like, damn, I could have got further with the Scorpio. So they watching. Because whatever you invested in this person, if they didn't get it while y'all was together, they get it now. And so now they contemplating, should I stay with this third party or should I go back to my Scorpio? Because again, they thinking about if they should reach out to you online, send you a text message, because in their mind, you were their real love. You were their real love, Scorp. What are they watching? Damn. They watching you passing soulmate. They like, damn. But some soulmates aren't meant to stick around. Because a passing soulmate is like, damn, you know, that you taught them a lot of lessons. You forever have changed this person, Scorpio. You forever changed them. It's like it's over. This is over. Hey Phoenix, hey Connie. Hey y'all, I can't see the chat the way I normally do. So I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm on my iPad. And again, it's a different setup for me. So if I didn't shout you out, I want to say hello to everybody. I can only see when I look over. Can I see it here? Let me see live chat, all messages. Oh, there we go. Hey Rob, hey Kev, hey Connie, hey Phoenix. All right, so I guess that's how it works. All right, so yeah, so this person is like, damn, I lost my Scorpio forever. Tell me about should I stay? Chaser. So this, oh, I get it. This person thinking about coming after you. They in two minds. Do I just let Scorpio walk out my life or should I go after them? They're in two minds. You like, I already turned my back. I want a connection that flow. You don't want to fight to make somebody do the right thing. You don't want to fight to feel the love. Like those things should be innate and natural and unconditional, right? It's really immature what's going on. I feel like they're thinking about they know it's like because it's two social media cards here. So it's like this person is thinking about, do you have a strong social media presence or you always posting or maybe you're an influencer? But they saying that when they whatever they see online, like it reaffirms, confirms that you are their real love. Tell me about this online with real love, please, and thank you. Friendship. Y'all, you were a true friend of this person. You were a true friend. You kept this person grounded. They felt safe. It was playful. You were trying to show this person how to have a more carefree attitude. This is somebody that was rigid, that always felt like they had something to do, someplace to be, and when it came time to having fun, oh, they were having fun because I saw it just wasn't with you. I'm not saying y'all didn't make memories and y'all didn't have fun times, but I'm telling you they were living a double life and they was going somewhere else doing some other shit. This person wanted you to feel trapped, stuck in place, but you said, no, I won't do that. Bye, break up. You like, no, I'm not doing it. Tell me about the chaser. Because I feel like you didn't try to convince them of what y'all had. I feel like you didn't try to beg them. I feel like this is what they thinking of. Like, damn, Scorpio knew they worth and just fucking rolled out. And this person might have thought you was going to chase them, but it don't look like you did that. Okay, they saying take all that shit. That's why they say take it all. So you alone, not lonely, you're alone, or so they think, because this was on their mind. You're single, you're independent. This is pre-Empress energy. And they think you look down on them. They think you look down on them. Like they recognize their flaws, they recognize they're unstable, and they also recognize it's something you said here that you just, I don't know, you went all for something on this person. For giving attention other places. So for you, you were like, if you're not giving attention to me, I don't know who you giving attention to. You showed up as the Queen of Cups upright. They showed up as the King of Cups in reverse. So they are in their feelings. Okay, this person is experiencing some sort of karma for some cheating or some reckless behaviors. This is Libra and Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. So this person, was unfaithful. The King of Cups in reverse is also a cheater. But this person is definitely in their feelings. This person was emotionally immature. What's the Tower? Because this was some chaos due to some sudden change. They're thinking about, it's like this person is like having to walk down memory lane right now when it comes to you. Tell me about the Tower. I knew you said some shit. They thinking about when you was like, I hate you. I mean, they probably tried to tell you it was a mistake, or they was passing something off as like it wasn't that deep. And they thinking about what you said, and they know they broke your heart. This person is also wondering if you have a new connection and they are truly trying to manifest you to call them. I don't think you're going to do that, because that's also part of the toxic behaviors. Like if and in your last reading, someone was not taking accountability, and that's a toxic behavior, right? When someone doesn't take accountability, or they know they fucked up, but their ego, because we saw this person was in their ego, is, yeah, I'm gonna wait for Scorpio to call me, maybe they'll chase me, damn, this ain't work out the way I thought, what do I do now? You know what I'm saying? That's immature, and that's why that King of Cups in reverse is here like this. Tell me about the Four of Wands, because this person is now thinking about all the conflict that they had in this connection. Now they having all these issues with this family. This person is constantly arguing. They don't have any support right now. And they saying you look like, this is feeling like you look down on them. That's what it's giving. That's what they think anyway. Tell me about this Four of Wands in reverse. This person is not in a good space, Scorpio. Friend zone, I'm sorry, pickup zone. So they want to know if they want, I don't like this. The reason I don't like this, because if they feeling all of this stuff, why do they want to pick this connection back up? Who is this third party? What are they doing with this person? How did y'all even get here? Because they want to pick it back up because they feel like they love you. And they want to tell you that they made a mistake, but they also know you really upset here. Spirit like, yep. But Scorpio, this is how they view you. Besides on social media. Scorpio, how they view you is spiritual practices. So this person views you as healing from whatever heartbreak and disappointment that they put you through. Okay, this person views you as making yourself whole, not being all broken up and scattered in your energies. This person views you as having the time of your life. They also view you as their ecstasy. They said your sweetness is their weakness, Scorpio. This person views you as somebody that elevated their mind, their body, their spirit. This person views you as someone that walked with them. They view you as a support system. They view you as someone that never let them be alone or go through things alone. This person views you as working with them, being a team player, Scorpio. This person views you as bliss. This person is a day late and a dollar short. They view you as a partnership that would hypothetically speaking, y'all were working on a project together. You were the person that would make sure all the deliverables were taken care of and met. That make sure all the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed, whatever was involved in whatever y'all were doing, you were the planner. Tell me about teamwork. Pulling you up. So they viewed you, I'm telling you, they view you as somebody that encouraged them in every aspect of their life. Like, even when this person felt insecure or would feel doubt, you would know just what to say to pick this person up. You would know just what to say to pick this person up, to inspire them. But yet they still disappointed you and turned their back on you. It was like a lost cause. It's like whatever you were teaching them, you know, didn't work in this so-called love connection. Why do they view Scorpio as pulling them up? Like, you see how these two people are in a tent, right? Let's just say, no, it look like they hiking or camping, but let's just say this is a situation, not saying it's the case. I want to show you how strong your energy was as far as being nurturing and supportive. Hypothetically speaking, these people are living in a homeless encampment in a tent. In a tent. They view you as somebody that not even leaving them in that situation. Like, y'all gonna go through this together. We could figure it out. Why do they view Scorpio as pulling them up? But yet they rejected you. So they're saying Scorpio was the one that was there. Scorpio the one that had my back. Scorpio, especially with that intuition type card, it says spiritual practices. You just knew, you could feel when this person wasn't right. And they kicking themselves. This is giving, I'm kicking myself energy. Because Scorpio is now in bliss. Like, I'm the one over here fucked up is what this person is saying. And Scorpio did all this for me. Took my hand. Hung in there with me. Pulled me up. And I rejected them. I rejected them. And I feel like you can't get over what happened in the past. You could have invested so much in this person, Scorpio. You could have took a financial loss. But thank goodness, you know, you're being supported right now. I feel like this. You also supported this person when, listen, this person was having financial issues, family issues. They could have lost their children to divorce or what have you. You know, or they couldn't just let go of something. You were there supporting, pulling them up. Okay? This person would have like a negative mindset. They would be emotionally drained, you know, cause all this pain, and you still will pull them up. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. They rejected you because I wanted to know what that rejection was. Because with all this love, the person turned the love down to do this, to cheat. That's what they did it for, to cheat. So you don't trust them. And you no longer crying over this. You're just not doing it. But Scorpio, how this person feels about you is magical muse. Magical muse. Scorpio, this person saying that you inspire them just by your presence, your energy, like you're a high vibing person. Okay. They're saying there's no beauty in the world without you, Scorpio. That's what this person is saying. They're saying that they can't create. They can't move forward because you're not there. They feel like now they want to go on these adventures with you, figure things out. So now this person feels like taking a ride with you, exploring some scenery with you. But see this? They not in the right place. I don't know if if they have some addiction or if this is just straight up toxic negative behavior. But earlier when I had a card, I was like, what are they getting? High? Oh, it was this card. I was like, what are they getting? High? Like, look at this person. Not only is it a dark, figurey, toxic shadow around them, their lips aren't right. Look at that. They got bags under their eyes. They can hardly keep their eyes open. Like this person doesn't look like they have taken care of their hygiene. This person feels like they're not in a good headspace, Scorpio. They're not. It says neglecting health because I'm sorry, that person looks like this person did not take care of their hygiene. They can have a lot of headaches too. I'm getting headaches off of this card. Possibly from, because see, they're attached to something toxic here. See that toxic attachment at the bottom? So whatever they're connected to right now is very unhealthy. And this person, they feel like, they lied to you. They know what they did. They know what they did. For some of you, they could have lied about you, lied on you. Let's clarify the false narrative. I also feel like this person kicking it to people like, I don't want that Scorpio. No, that's convenience. So they was, see what I'm saying? This person lied like, yeah, like if they had to explain your connection away, oh, Scorpio was easy. It was convenient. I got what I needed out of Scorpio. But that was a lie. Because I keep getting like they lying to people about, that was up there about how they felt about you. Knowing you the one for them. Tell me about this addiction. This person could do drugs, be have an alcohol problem, hanging around toxic people, gossip and opinions. So they can feel like you told people about this. But it's like a lot of external factors here that are affecting this relationship. This person, like y'all were never going to have anything serious, not under these conditions, but yet they want to reunite with you. And these are the, remember I said I don't think they're making this known. This person lied and said, yeah, I stayed with the Scorpio because it was convenient. Tell me about this false narrative with convenience, please and thank you. The star in reverse. This person was trying to drag you down. It was hopeless. This person now feels like nothing. It says lack of inspiration. They just said you were their inspiration. So not only are they lying to other people, they were lying to themselves. This person is in despair right now. But they acting like everything cool. They're a liar. They want to return. They want to fix this. But they're not prepared. They're still egotistical. And they're still not prepared. Tell me about gossip and opinions. It was so many external factors, whether it was family, a third party, lover, whatever it was, that was this connection and in this state wasn't going anywhere. It was a lot of secrets, the Four of Pentacles. They held so much back. This person's having a hard time letting you go. They were stingy with the money too. So you jumped in your chariot and you left this person behind. And Look at the difference, because remember I told you they went somewhere with somebody else, which could have caused this separation. Well, that's minor. Six of Swords. Love, you showing up as a chariot. So you making big moves. You making big moves. Whatever. And this is no tea, no shade to whoever this is, but they did all this is separated to be. God help them if a big wave come, because they fucked. So they feel like people. They also feel like people know. They feel like people know the truth. Like, you saying you don't want the Scorpio, you over the Scorpio, but no, they feel like people know the truth. Also, Scorpio, this person feel like you lying. They feel like you have some secrets of your own that you keeping from them. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you, but you said goodbye. So part of the ego for this person is to keep holding back, because it's gonna make them look away. This is some immature stuff. Grown people don't move like, obviously grown people are moving like this. But you know what was real sick about this situation? Because with all these emotions and feelings they have, they worried about what people think, gossip and opinions. I just showed you all these, the false narrative, the rumors. They afraid. But they really, really thinking about seeing you because they miss you. Because they lied. They lied and said, yeah, the Scorpio was easy. I don't get nothing out of being with them. Tell me about the star in reverse. This is not true. Like, this person really tried to invalidate what y'all had. And that's why they affected the way they is. This kiss is giving kiss my ass. This is, I feel like this kiss is you saying kiss my ass. This person loved you from the first time they kissed you. I just heard that. So I feel like this person is now, because they're in this hopeless space, they're also bored. And they're, whoever this person is that tries to be like you, the third party know about you if this is a third party situation and they trying to be like you. I feel like it ain't given for them. It's not given. And this person basically, wants to tell you the truth. They want your forgiveness, but you don't trust it. They are going to try to remind you of certain things that y'all had. But you also feel like this person is envious of you. And I think you're right. How they see you and them moving forward, they're saying that if they could get back with you, that's all they need will fulfill. Like, this motherfucker want to pop bottles with you, celebrate with you. Okay, they'll feel happy, they'll feel satisfied. They want to give you what you want, but they should have did this in the past. They seem like in the past they was fulfilled with you. That you would hang in there, weather out the storm. But now it's like this person moving forward is going to have all these financial issues because of whoever this person is that they ended up with. That's the number 15. This the toxicity. That's the entity attachment. The number 15 is the number of the devil card. And I feel like now this person, like, damn, if I just was with the Scorpio, things would be a little easier is what is given. Tell me about the weather out the storm. So they want to know if you're going to take them back. It was some unexpected events. Don't that look like a storm? It's giving 2 tower cards. So they going to surprise you. This something you don't see coming. And they planning on. They don't want you to see this coming. They do not want you to see this coming. They like, or it's almost like they feel like they doing you a favor. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm gonna promise you the sun, the moon, the stars. It's me and you, boo. And all this shit, fuck all this shit. I don't want that. I just want you. And this is the information they want to surprise you with. And look at you. Not this lifetime. I'm fed up. Tell me about the past. Because they saying y'all have unfinished business. And they were fulfilled. It's given like I went to go do something else because I thought that was better. And fuck you, Scorpio. You just sit there and wait because you ain't going nowhere. You always after me anyway. Oh, this shit ain't working. I want to go back to, yo, I ain't heard from Scorpio. It's giving that. Oh, now I'm scared. Now I'm going to have to tell the truth. Oh, I'm just sitting here. I'm giving a little bit more time. And I feel like a little bit of time turned to a lot of bit of time. Tell me about this unexpected event. Because now they feel like they want to surprise you because they feel like you're their twin flame. They saying y'all have unfinished business. And they want to move forward with you. They saying, yeah, it's going to be challenging. But they feel like they could change your life. They want to apologize. Tell me about this karmic femme. That's the attachment. That's the attachment. Remember I said this entity attachment? This karmic femme? That he, as soon as this person started dealing with this person, that their money started getting real fucked up if they already were not having financial issues. That's the attachment. I feel like you and this person was on the same page, but they tried to control the dynamic. Why? Because they wanted to look at their options. Tell me about this attachment with this karmic femme. This is what caused them, they feel like this is what caused them to miss the opportunity with you. This person, like, so if y'all was making plans, because the Two of Wands upright, yes, it could be a crossroads and a choice between two people, but it's also plans. And as you can see, there's a world here, so it's plans to travel as well. And I saw that traveling things. So if y'all had plans or you were trying to make plans with this person and you kept wondering why they were putting these plans on the back burner, it was because this attachment. This karmic person. Yup. And they feel like that's why they feel as though they missed the opportunity with you. I feel like they're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you. This is given they're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you that they was going through all this stuff, and that's why they turned their back on you. That's why you had to wait for these plans. No, it's a lie. They were looking to see what else was out there. Tell me about weather out the storm with the unexpected events, because they're saying they want to surprise you because they don't want to give up on this. Coming back. They want to return. I have a feeling this approach may not work. Yeah. I feel like you're a different person than you were before and you might reject them. You're not going to take any action because you feel like you escaped. Like this is giving energy like you escaped something. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. I want to know about that with this attachment that's called... They betrayed you. They wouldn't keep their word because of somebody else. So you don't trust it. This is a warning. Tell me about the world in reverse, because this person is saying, like, I'm not even sure if this is going to work, but I want to work it out with the Scorpio with weather out the storm. This person is saying that they want to shock you, surprise you with this return. Tell me about the world in reverse. They might travel towards you. Jackpot. I feel like they need something from you. I also feel like, because especially with their financial troubles, Scorpio God and Scorpio always have my best interests. Scorpio will see me through this, okay? Told you they want to surprise you. What you don't see coming, Scorpio, what's in the hidden energies is self-love, self-love. And I love this for you. I love this for you because I feel like whoever this is, they made you feel a little low at some point. They made you feel like like you didn't matter, but you didn't you didn't absorb that energy. You at some point realized someone was projecting what they were feeling onto you. Because a person that's filled with self-love and a person that's know their worth, and a person that is highly vibrating, they will be honest about how they feel. They also will be honest about what it is they want out of life, or be honest about if they want the connection or not try to hold you in place while they go pursue something else, living a double life, like they could get both of this off. So it's given like you know how like you tell a person about or play this out with me. You get a call. What's up, sexy? How you doing? Nothing. What you got planned for the day? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to work. Then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go home and cook and do a reading. Basically, I just let this person know that they got all day to do what the fuck they want to do. Also, you can't see me today, boo. No, I really need to get this done. And then that's when they would go do what they do. And then, so hypothetically speaking, sexy finished early. Do 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 do. Hey babe, I finished early. What's up? What you up to? Oh, the voicemail. They killed the call. Or you would get a ring your phone. And hypothetically speaking, a couple you call back a couple times. Hypothetically speaking, you call back a couple times, and so you get a call like 4, 5 hours later, and the call be like, "Oh, babe, hey, mommy, Raji, oh, babe, I'm sorry, I fell asleep." It's giving that. This what this giving. This is what this is giving. And I feel like you recognize something here that was holding you back. Not this person per se, but something in their behaviors, right? Because I feel like sometimes people in our lives are used as tools to get us where we need to be, or to help us learn how to deal with certain energies, right? And I feel like Scorpio, whatever this was, it was just the reason it was a passing soulmate is because whatever you were supposed to learn from it, the job is done. Okay. And with cosmic love here, somebody feel like, even though y'all not together, they still love you. Like nothing's changed. Okay. They seem when they sleep, they dream of you. They trying to work on themselves. They trying. They gonna tell you they had this spiritual awakening. This what you don't see coming. They gonna text you to try to resolve the issue. But see this, I don't like this. This is giving me round and round, round and round. Like, I feel like you've been through this with this person before. I get it now, Scorpio. I know what I did wrong. I love you. I'm going to change. Scorpio, they're going to send you a message, and I feel like you might be happy to hear from this person. But Scorpio, we could fix this. We could resolve this. But it's a ritual. That's also the number 8. 8 is the infinity symbol. I feel like you've been doing this dance with this person. Something about this communication. So you're going to receive this communication, a phone call or a DM. Fell out upright. Marriage. They want a commitment with you. They want to establish a contract with you, make you a promise. They feel like this owed to you. See, because whatever this thing is with this family or wherever they went is lost. And they feel like now it's time. And they feel like they'll have an easier connection with you. Because they already said that the two of you were in sync. Then why do this? And they want to tell you they had a spiritual awakening. I want to look at the bridge, because what are they trying to resolve here? They're saying they're ready to go to the next phase. They're going to try to justify their behavior. This, They know deep down inside they wrong, but they going to tell you, Scorpio, I mean to hurt you, but you know I had to do this and do this and do that, and I want you to remember this, and I want you to remember this. They tried to hurt you. They tried to hurt you. They felt like they was getting you back for something. I don't know what that something is, but that's why this didn't work out for them. You're not on the same page. You're going to go through the same shit with this person. Something about justifying their behavior. So yet they're coming in, trying to bridge the gap, resolve the issue, but at the same time, they're going to justify their behavior. Make it make sense. Something about justifying behavior. Yeah, well, you ain't going for it. You might ignore their message. You might ignore their message. This looking like the fucking nerve. Like she even look red, like she mad. The fucking nerve. Yeah, and you still not over what they did. Okay? And you could have literally lost finances behind this. You could have been helping this person out, looking out, and they gonna justify this shit? Tell me about the ritual. Yeah, they're a liar. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. They're a liar. They're a cheater. Okay? They got secrets. It's the same shit. Okay, listen. They making bad decisions. This person don't have nothing good to tell you. They showing up in reverses, as pages in reverses. This person showing up as Knight of Wands. This motherfucker ain't come out as a king except for the King of Sword. So the only thing this person know how to do is be cold and detached. The King of Cups, they was in reverse. This person still gonna play that same waiting game while they doing what they want to do, hoping you just hang right there. You know what I'm saying? This person, and I feel like this is now you withdrawing from the connection. I do. Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse, because this person still got a lot of secrets here. I'm trying to tell you. Scam likely. Then they want, what you scared of? I'm going to see you soon, Scorpio. I miss you, Scorpio. And I want you to be exactly who the hell you are. Be exactly who you are. Because this person, they not going to give up. All right? And I feel like you just want them to leave you alone. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, because I feel like they gonna justify their behavior like you supposed to be considerate of what they're going through, and they truly did not consider you. You better respect your body. This person is a liar. A liar. That's the hidden energies. Spirit's advice to you. This person is unhappy with who they are, period. So they still gonna be juggling. This person still is having financial issues, Scorpio. This person, you know, Spirit wants you to think about this. If you consider taking them back, think about this. Think about what you've been through. Think about how you grew past this. Think about how when you was with this person, you did not feel fulfilled. But they view you as fulfilled right now. Okay? But just think, see that say, I'm not fulfilled. When you were with this person, what the hell? When you were with this person and they were juggling you, because this your advice, Spirit saying you ain't feel fulfilled. Like, reflect on this, grow. Y'all know that song by, is it Jagged Edge, Broken Mirrors? Y'all should probably listen to this shit. This person, it's attraction here. The Spirit, like, all they did was to break your heart. Spirit telling you this was a karmic cycle, Scorpio. Like, release this pain. Like, you know, this is going back to this person will just be repeating a negative cycle, and they just treating you like a freak. A trampoline, a bouncy toy, a blow-up doll. You like, damn, sexy. Well, I wanted to penetrate. I'm like, hey, the Queenie, happy birthday to all the Scorpios in the chat is what the Queenie said. Gang, gang. Tell me about the Jezebel. And I also feel like this person is a Jezebel. I feel like they for the streets. Safe space. So this person, I just don't feel like it's safe to go back with this person. I feel like this person's for the streets. And also, I also feel like this person feel like it's safer being with you than the people they've been with. But you already been out there, sir, ma'am. And this person has all these hidden feelings in relation to your separation. Why are you telling Scorpio to understand and genuinely connect to their intuition and grow through this? Because this is like, yeah, dark night, shadow work, period. Talk to me, Spirit. So it's like this person is now going through their shadow phase. You know how you had to go through yours? It's Scorpio season. Listen, every individual that's breathing right now is undergoing a transformation. Now, they can embrace the transformation and learn the spiritual lessons and move on to fifth grade. Or they cannot and do the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and repeat the fourth grade. You get it? Let this go, or you're going to be filled with disappointment. Spirit advice to you is that right now you cool. You cool. Tell me about heartbreak. Because they saying release this pain and heal your heart. Feel your love. If you release your pain and heal your heart, don't look at this as the end all to be all in a connection. Because sometimes some people are just better off as friends as opposed to lovers. Because this person basically sees things the way they see it in a damn vacuum. And although you inspire them, because they said all that, and although you give them energy, so what were they, a vampire? Cause they telling me how they just was so fulfilled and received everything they needed when they were with you, but their egos here, and they're still going to do the same shit if you take them back. Cause they're telling me, spirit's telling me. So what? They're you're not getting what you need. So were they just keeping you around to be vampiric? Scorpio, you meant for something better than this. Spirit has somebody much better for you, honey. Tell me about the dark night. Because this person is like disconnected from their own self. Like they gotta shake this shit off, whatever this is. They not ready for you. That's right. Spirit, like until they shake this shit off and free themselves from this toxicity, they're only going to do the same thing. They're only going to be reckless, be cheater, but they are experiencing karma. Whoever this is, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, this person is experiencing some karma. This person is in their feelings. They did something. They was cheating or they went back to something else because that past is up there and it fucked them 9 ways from Sunday. Tell me about the safe space. So it's like now they want to go back to what they know and how it used to be. And it ain't no getting that shit back because it sure ain't. Scorpio, they need to go their way and you need to go yours because you have success. And this person is coming towards you because you in this chariot energy, because you had success. Hell, they might be coming towards you because you got a car. With their egotistical ass. Yeah, Scorpio, I want to work it out. I want to compromise. I want to get back with you. But they still in their ego. Telling you, I want to end this conflict. But on their terms. Why is it on their terms? Because they're going to justify their behavior, Scorpio. No, Scorpio, you don't understand. It's the reason I did it. I'm trying. I'm trying. If y'all notice, I've been carrying this reading in a very mature way and not doing my normal filth-flooring reading. And I'm trying. But this person is just poking the bear, because what? So I guess you don't matter, huh? Nothing you experience matter, huh? I'm trying to be nice. This mother, they still showing up like this. Oh, tell me about the chariot. Because Spirit is saying you destined for success. They want to know if you still hurt. No, who gives a fuck? No, Scorpio's not still hurt. This person is having nightmares. You no longer dealing with it. And I really love the you being careful. Like you don't trust this. Like you already know this person been doing the dirty with somebody dirty. The potential outcome, Scorpio, is naughty thoughts. Somebody is watching you online. I saw the social media card. Watching you on social media. Having these naughty thoughts about you. But you are in some self-love. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. You focused on yourself. You're confident. Like this ex-lover sees you traveling and they're enamored by you. All they can do is watch you. Somebody is forced to watch you be successful, move on, and have a good damn time. Tell me about this ex-lover. Because this is giving this energy here. It's another one up here. So what? Them and they person. So the person trying to be more like you to keep them, but this person still. Jesus Christ! Tell me about this ex-lover. I cannot. The stupid stuff. Well, it's a lost cause. They took too long. It's just over. It is. Scorpio, now you have options. You have options. This person still wants to control you. And the control is coming now by this way. We supposed to be together. They want to keep drumming this in your head until they have a breakthrough with you. I don't think you feel the same. Whatever you were giving to them, you done gave to yourself. You done gave to yourself. Tell me about this travel. Some of you are doing some long distance travel, or you're going to the next level. Differences. And if this, I'm telling you, it's giving that Two of Wands in reverse. If y'all was talking about going places, traveling, or just goals, traveling towards goals, no. It's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be a problem. You have some hidden blessings. This person did you a favor by ghosting you. This person did you a favor by hesitating. Okay? And I feel like, you were always available. You figured that, it's not that big of a deal until you started seeing this shit happening over and again. Then you realize, why am I putting this motherfucker on the pedestal? They toxic and you change. You would have questions and they never gave you no answers. And I feel like, Scorpio, intuitively, you knew to protect your energy. Whatever this person did, like I told you before, is part of the plan. Keep them blocked because there's something much better for you. I'm going to clarify this love spell. Because this is where they're going to tell you they changed. Try to confuse you about what was going on with the third party. To try to, I don't know what, to get a resolution. Okay. And it's karmic. Tell me about this resolution. Because I feel like you're starting a new phase and they want you to stay here. Knight of Cups. So this person is jealous because you're moving to another phase. So what they're going to do is gaslight you, say all this stuff to you, but it don't look like you're going to give them the opportunity to explain this because it looks like you're going out of that gate. Yeah, I feel like something you're working on is effortlessly taking off after you put a lot of hard work in. And I feel like also this person didn't do what they were supposed to do. They did not put the focus in on this connection is in relation to time, energy, effort, possibly even money. Okay, and now here they are, come rushing in 2 8s. Remember that infinity symbol, nothing's changing. And I feel like they found it hard to even communicate with you. All right, but Scorpio, I love this for you. You're happy. You have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and somebody wants to come in from the cold. Okay, it's cold outside, all right? And somebody wants to come in from the cold. I feel like this person broke your heart. They betrayed you. And now, after all of this, that's that Five of Wands, they want to resolve this conflict. Something about the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is moody too. Like, they're very moody. Yeah, you gonna stop them in their tracks because you do not trust them. And you feel like they just want some cookies and milk. Scorpio, I feel like right now you are in your bliss. And I feel like they wanted space and that's what you gave them. Let me get you some advice. Well, before I do that, let me pull a couple of these for you. Oh, why am I shuffling backwards? What does Scorpio need to know about this person, please and thank you? Destiny's Child, say my name. This person could have said their name while they was fucking on somebody, while they was humping on somebody else. This person could have some health issues, mental health issues. Maybe they could have went and got a physical. They could have had a health scare. This person feels like you're their real love, okay? They get butterflies in their stomach when they think about reaching out to you. This person also has been gossiping. We saw the gossiping opinions, the rumors. You know, this could be also be somebody else, but low-key, this person need their ass whipped. They start a lot of drama. I feel like they got a friend or something. This person, this feels like they're justifying behavior with sweeping shit under the rug. Spirit wants you to know your intuition is correct. So do not, if this person come back and you should happen to engage in a conversation with them, do not let them justify their behavior or give you Seven of Cups energy in reverse where you feel like you delulu and you don't know what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have swiper, no swiping. This person can't even cover their tracks. Like they treat you like you naive, like you don't know no better, like you just a nut of some shit. But this person been busted already, Scorpio. I feel like this person has been dreaming of you. And I feel like for shits and giggles, you might just have a conversation with them. I feel like this person's watching you on social media. And I feel like y'all do have a lot of things that a lot of memories, a lot of songs that the two of you share. But see them records, I just keep seeing a broken record. Like it's giving this. I don't know why I'm feeling it. And I feel like whatever this person's going through is their karma. Now I'm gonna get you some advice. Let me bring these cards closer. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding... We're going to take a flip. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice? Thank you. So Scorpio, the spirit is... Woo! This is heavy. Scorpio, first of all, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Spirit, like, first of all, Scorpio is the high priest or the high priestess, okay? Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. This is intuition. This is intuition. But not only is this intuition, this is spiritual hierarchy. This is like spiritual sovereignty. This is like spiritual royalty in this deck. So Scorpio, Spirit is saying like you have like this spiritual mind. You're spiritually connected with everybody around you. And although there's a lot going on, and although you might be stressed because so much shit is happening, Spirit is saying, look, you remained loving, compassionate, intuitive, and discerning. And right under that Queen of Cups is this Queen of Pentacles. You can't get more solid than this. And somebody coming in with this damn ego, I think not, because your back is turned to that shit. Okay, that was just the beginning, y'all. I like to count them cards down before I put the rest of the cards out. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please? Thank you. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? After this, I'm going to take a nap and I'm headed to a comedy show. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please? Okay. Scorpio, you have the Hierophant, which is the wise counselor in this deck. And Spirit is saying that, you're part of the spiritual community. Like, and I do feel like somebody wants your forgiveness. I really, to be honest with you, I don't even want to talk about that. But I feel like, Scorpio, you are part of a spiritual community. I feel like there's nothing for you to fear, Scorpio, especially when it comes to connections. I feel like you are going to have an opportunity, to be in a relationship, to be committed. And I feel like some of you dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone is coming towards you. And I feel like you might be afraid because of what you just been through. Some of you're being offered a job with the government. I don't know why this is giving government job. Like, who works that late at night in front of a computer with a big window like that but the FBI, the CIA, or, one of them letters, agencies. But, some of you are about to receive a government job. And if you are about to receive this job or you were looking to hear from this job, can you please stop overthinking? Because you actually pushing it further away. I'm gonna need you to go on and go have some fun or some shit. That's if you looking for this job. Do the same thing if you looking for love, okay? Why are you telling Scorpio to leave their fears behind? Because it's stopping a relationship or an opportunity from coming in. So you're afraid you're going to lose money or waste your time or your energy if you support another connection or you give your energy to this. You might be trying to be so sensible that you're not trusting yourself, Scorpio. You could just be thinking like, yeah, I don't want this, I'm going to reject it. All I'm going to do is take a loss. And Spirit is saying, no, that's your fear because there's an opportunity here. Scorpio, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of events taking place. It's Scorpio season, damn it. I feel like there's a lot of communication happening. Like you could be traveling, or like for me, right? I got a lot going on right now, right? Real shit. Some of the stuff I can't tell y'all. But I got a lot going on. But do you think I was not going to put me first? Everything that's going on got something to do with somebody else. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just they need me to look out or support in a certain way. And it don't mean I don't fuck with the people, I don't fuck with my family. But man, listen, screw all that. I'm going where the fuck I'm going. Like I was supposed to be in Vegas, but y'all know what's going on with them flights and shit. I had a marvelous package lined up, right? And for me, I was going by myself because it was before, my birthday, not to the 20th, but I took time to make time for me, myself, and I. And okay, I had to scrap the Vegas thing due to all the flights, and I'm still going to do something, so here I am. That didn't mean my time was freed up to fool with everybody else shit. No, I'm putting me first. And if y'all trusting me with y'all readings and all of that, I'm going to lead by the example. So, wrong card. So, Scorpio, you are attracting a lot of things very quickly. And with this wrong decision, I feel like you feel as though, especially with this opportunity above it, you are afraid that you're making a wrong decision. That, oh yeah, I don't want to be too reckless. Scorpio, you've been towing the line. I done told y'all better let y'all shadow out to play. I told y'all that like a month or two ago. Y'all need to let y'all shadow out to play. Just because you have a shadow do not mean you're a bad person. It's almost like if you work in a workplace and it's toxic as hell and nobody getting along, but you manipulate a situation where all y'all got to come together and work together. That could seem manipulative, but it was for the greater good. So was it wrong letting your shadow out to play for that? No. The shadow can be used for good. So I feel like you have these fears of, because you so used to towing the line that you think that if you move a little bit funny for the greater good, then that's wrong. No, the fuck it's not. Tell me about the wrong decision. You come from the dark for a reason. We bring the light, but sometimes the dark is a little good, believe it or not. It balances having both. You understand? Why anything bringing you happiness is the wrong decision. What are we talking about here? And what made me realize that was weird was because how is opportunity above the wrong decision? And I just clarified this. Leave your fears behind. No, no, that's not what we doing. Stop lying to yourself and embrace this change. Embrace this change. This your time. Scorpio, you had the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, you're highly intuitive. You know, search your emotions about what it is you want to do. Get near some water. I guarantee you I am near water right now. There's no way on God's green earth I'm letting Scorpio season pass without getting near some water. I don't give a fuck about that summer shit. I do it in the summer. But not during... Not this season. You think I'm not going to get near some water? And I'm a water sign? Listen to your intuition. You're very psychic. You're loyal. You're compassionate. And I feel like you overthinking. You all up in your head. You playing these negative scenarios. Like, is this a bad investment? Did I make a wrong move? Oh my goodness. My battery dying, so I gotta hurry up and close this off. Tell me about overthinking. Oh, that ain't you. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, that ain't you. Spirit, you notice, intuitively, you notice King of Cups is overthinking because they made the bad investment. Oh, okay. Well, Scorpio, I want you to know, keep doing exactly what it is you're doing. You're on the right path. I love you, and I'm going to try to sneak you in another reading. All I got is these damn love cards, so I'm telling y'all them. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to sneak y'all in another reading. Then what I will do is, because I have 2 tarot decks out here, I might just give y'all a straight tarot reading and then pull from whatever. I don't even know what this deck called, but because it has more general energies in it, I'll pull from that deck so it don't feel like a love reading. I love you, Scorpio. So before I started turning up, I'm going to take my nap, then take a shower, then head over to this comedy show. I love y'all. I want y'all to enjoy Scorpio season to the fullest. Don't let nobody steal your fucking joy. Don't let nobody ruin your plans. And you better drop it like it's hot and take it to the top. Peace, Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. Gang, gang. Happy birthday to you. Now, how do I end the live? I don't even know how to live in this damn live stream, y'all. I don't even know how to end the live stream. Do I click this? Oh, yep. That's how I do it. See y'all. Peace.